money every day. We out here hustling cause niggas got to get paid. We out here grinding, trapping, working like a slave.
Just another Vallejo Bay Area, Crestside, Comrade, you feel me, up under the tutelage of Mac Dre, Mac Mall, you know, to name a few, you know, even the E40s and the other cats from Vallejo, you know what I'm saying? I come from that, Rob Reason. Pretty much been in the game since the 90s and still rocking out, you feel me?
We out here thugging, so please don't come round my way. Grind slow, money low, strapped up.
I've been doing music seriously, I'll say probably some close around the 2000s, late 90s. You know, I tried to push my first little project. I had some promising opportunities on the line that didn't follow through at an early age with some, I'm not going to name them, but with some major labels and stuff at the time. So that was like around 98, 99. And like I said, things didn't follow through with that. So I, you know, went from there.
Low, strapped up, mask down, cause all the struggles I've been through, I done put in my past now, riding down in my own lane.
I just consider myself an artist overall. You know what I'm saying? I think producing and artists and everything going the same, you know, and I do a lot of shit. So from drawing to camera work, film work, producing beats, writing, you name it. So I just consider myself just a complete artist.
Though I don't back down, long nights I can't sleep. I see money all in my dreams now. I'm so focused, I'm locked in with this real shit. So
you know what? Like I said, man, I work with a lot of cats like from my region. You know, coming up, I helped a lot of cats. You know, starting off early in their career. I worked with cats like the Crest Creepers. You know, I even had some production slip in on some early Mac Dre shit. Me and Pops, my dad, you know what I'm saying? He produced as well back in the day. So a lot of the shit that came out of Vallejo, you know, I had something to do with in one way or another. Even if it wasn't direct, you know, I had an influence on, you know, working with a lot of different cats from Vallejo and up out of that Thea's camp and shit like that.
can't lie, sucker shit, I'm so anti. Don't want a piece, want the whole pie. Shooters stay on standby, and they aim is so bird eye.
I mean, it was just like a natural thing. It was bound to happen, you know. Like I said, I've been rocking with cats like Shiggity. That's my little brother, you know what I'm saying? We got history in the game. You know, we was just talking about that the other day. You know, my dad, he was producing, like I said, back in the days. And Shiggity was just, you know, a little youngster running around, getting beats from Pops, paying for his little studio time, paying Pops for beats. And my dad used to come play me his shit and let me hear it, but I never knew who he was until when I put two and two together, like, oh, that's a Lil Shine. I went and pulled him into my shit, and, you know, we just was building and growing and grew together in this shit. So, you know, after I had some opportunities fail, I kind of took a fall back for a minute, and I was just observing my little bro from afar, even rocking, serious with the business, always on point. I seen him put his Treal business thing together, and his comrade Lil Mac pretty much had the lab situation running out here in the Crest in the hood. He pulled me in, and here we go. You feel me? I just decided to just go 100 and dive in and just put the stamp on everything and just do what I got to do to help build this movement, you know, to make this movement the next biggest thing. So it's Treal. Treal is what it is now. You feel me? Treal business.
Bull road, I stay high. I'm so swag 'cause I so fly. Catch me trapping all day. I'm going hard.
Like I said, I feel like Treal was an organic movement. You know, it's they've been trying to build their own lane. My nigga Shiggity is, you know, he different. You know, like I said, I don't know if that come from, you know, him rocking with us early, because when we was rocking, that was our thing. We always wanted to make our own lane and build our own platform. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't into running up under nobody else or whatever. And I seen that Shiggity, that's what he's doing, that's what he been about. And that's what I see he building Treal on. You know what I'm saying? So that along with the fact that we got history in this shit, and it just all went together and it just all makes sense. So, you know, that's what we doing.
Shack in the pain, gold beast mode and then dominate. You ain't getting money, yo, that's my mistake that you can't relate, but let me set this straight. If you
could expect to see and hear a lot from Rob Reason. We've been in the lab working. You see me right now. I ain't pretty right now, nothing. Just fresh in the lab working like 2.5 months straight. Lil Mac been Suge Knighting me out, you know what I'm saying, and making me stay in the lab and work, you feel me? But he be bringing it out of me, you feel me? So we done knocked project after project out. Y'all gonna be hearing that Rob Reason sound out there. I got Shiggity behind me now. Shiggity gonna be pushing my shit. That's what I really needed, was somebody to put that push behind me. You feel me? I love the work and shit, but I need that push. You feel me? Somebody to push it out of me, and that's what I think Shiggity and them is gonna do. So with they push and with my work ethic, I think y'all go hear a lot of Rob Reason name ringing, not just for me alone, but just from what I'm gonna be doing and what I'm involved with other Treal artists and what we building. So y'all could be expecting to see a lot with Rob Reason and Treal going that way. You feel me? Turning up. You did?
About your hustle, please don't attempt to eat off my plate. Money every day. We out here hustling cause niggas got to get paid.
Like I said, me and Shiggity rocked back in the days, and my blood cousin Cheddar Man, who was another one of the rawest rappers that was from the Crest. We had a group. We was buzzing real big, and now that we back moving again, we are planning and hoping, man, to bring that movement back together. So yeah, y'all will be seeing some shit back with me, Shiggity, and Cheddar Man, Zero Below. That we gonna bring that movement back a little something, and it's gonna be, now that we've grown in on a whole nother and been through this shit, it's just gonna be even better. So yeah, y'all could expect some more group shit coming for real.
We out here grinding, trapping, working like a slave. We out here thugging, so please don't come around my way.
You know, I feel like rap and music, shit in period, everything go around in circles. Fashions, you know, the shit they were wearing in the 70s and the 90s, we wore the shit in the 2000s, they wearing shit they wear in the 80s, and the music is kind of the same. You know what I mean? I feel like it's just right now it's going back to the playing of it. Back in the days when it started with the little hip hop, hibbity hop hop shit, you know, that kind of shit. I think it's going back to that, where people ain't really focusing on their real bars. They just coming up with catchy shit that motherfuckers can party to, fly little sayings and shit like that. And that's cool, but I just feel like the other element of it is getting left out. So I just feel like it need more artists to come with the other element of this shit, and that's what we trying to bring, which is more organic, authentic sounds. Everybody got a different sound, and more musical shit, more message behind what a person's saying, more content in their lyrics and stuff like that. So we just try. That's I feel like more of that is needed. So we trying to add that part back in.
We chasing money every day. We be hustling cause niggas got to get paid.
Right now, I ain't even gonna lie, and I hate to sound like this, I ain't been listening to nobody. I don't listen to none of the new shit. I listen to it, don't get me wrong, I listen to it, what I hear. You feel me? When I hear shit on the radio, or if somebody, one of my little young homies or one of the partners is slapping something I like, I dig it, I might go look it up, slap the song or whatever, but I haven't heard nobody that I just really fully got into their movement, other than maybe Kendrick, of course, and other Bay cats. I really like, the cat that I really like is I Am Sue. I like I Am Sue because he different, he got his own lane. You feel me? He ain't trying to do any produce, so he kind of remind me of myself. He produce, he rap. I can see him in the lab working like I work. So I like his little movement. I like YG and Mustard and them because they bringing that mob West Coast shit back, and that's about it that I'm really rocking with right now, like that. But I dig all music, so whatever is hot, you know, I'm on it. I listen to it and slap that shit.
We out here grinding, trapping, working like a slave. We out here thugging, so please don't come round my way.
Best way to get a hold of me is at my Gmail, robreasonbeats@gmail.com, all lowercase, ROBREASONBEATS @gmail, robreasonbeats@gmail. I'm on Instagram at gen.robreas, so that's at gen.robreas. So you can find me right there on Instagram, and those are the best spots y'all can get at me. That's where pretty much y'all can keep up with the movement and how we pushing and stay up to date with shit. And if you want to hit me and get a beat, or you want to work, or you're interested in whatever, you can find me, get at me that way. And you know, just stay tuned and keep updated with the shit that way through YouTube and the Treal. Any Treal related platform, you feel me? Pretty much you can tap in with me that way too.
Ain't no time to waste. For the bullshit, it ain't no time today. We out here thugging, don't come round my way. Niggas is hustling, get money.
You got a few projects, man. Like I said, I'm involved in a lot of the shit because I've been in the lab just barricaded. So Lil Mac, Cut, he got a project coming out, Treal Compound, which is basically just a bunch of music that we've been making over the month that's just slaps that really just don't have no real purpose, or they wasn't meant for no particular project. They just slaps that just need to be heard. So, and a lot of those is beats I produce. So Lil Mac put together a project for Treal Compound Volume 1. That's going to be coming, I think, in December this year. I'm trying to get it ready for December. Then I'm going to be following up with My Rap Is My Religion album, which is probably might be an EP. I got a bunch of songs to choose from. That we go talk about that and see how we want to release that. Then I got the Tribe Called Crest, which is a compilation I produced, which is
all day, slaving all week, now it's time to get paid. My baby is hungry, my stomach is growling, can't eat off a minimum wage. Bills in the mail, all my niggas in jail. I get down on my knees and I pray that the Lord will come save me. I'm fighting demons every